Hi, and welcome back to my cozy little corner. As I'm here getting ready for the night, I'm thinking how society has defined, in most cases, the way we look at life, presenting instant gratification with stuff that will never satisfy the hunger in our souls. So many times I found myself living based on the highlighted moments of others, instead of following the script that was made for me by God. I remember in 2018, what a most difficult year for my husband and I. It started in January with my father-in-law being diagnosed with cancer. He passed away only 2 months later. Then came the unexpected anxiety attacks of my husband, waking up in the middle of the night sweating due to the amount of work as he was promoted AVP of a bank. And even though our savings was growing, our marriage was actually dying. At only 6 months into our new home, he was let go, unexpectedly and with no explanation. After that, we were forced to sell our beautiful home, the one we thought we were going to grow old in. And before the end of the year, I found out I was pregnant. After that, I went into depression. Depression of the unknown and know what was going to happen. Carrying a baby, seeing my older 3 kids being affected. But fulfillment doesn't come from anything around us. It comes from everything in us. It comes from knowing our identity in Christ. That with everything or nothing, we could be satisfied. In John 10:10, it says that Jesus came to give us life and life in abundance. And this doesn't mean to have more. It actually means to feel fullness in our spiritual lives, in our minds, and in our souls. A simple life can look different for all of us. In my case, I learned that I'd rather have less money in the bank and more hugs from my husband. That a simple meal with my kids is far more valuable than an expensive vacation. That a walk at the park brings me joy, and seeing a bird flying reminds me of God's love. The miracles happen every day, but we are so distracted that we don't get to see them. In the ministry is a cup of coffee in your living room with someone in need. It was not until my husband and I lost it all that we realized how everything can become nothing in a second. It's funny how in the middle of loss, one can find itself. A simple life was not something we searched, we encountered. We discovered that less is truly more. Today, as I look around, we own less stuff, and we're okay with that. We choose to live a simple life daily, focusing on those things that we cherish the most, even if that means going the opposite way of everybody else. Let us not forget that what's around us will eventually affect what's in us. When was the last time you pressed break on your busy life? You place all agendas on parking to enjoy the view in front of you. Perhaps this is the day for you to choose simplicity and really focus on those things that matters the most. And if you believe this, go ahead. Grab your cup of coffee, open your heart, and allow Jesus to do the rest. See you next Monday. Don't forget to like and subscribe.